Hello, Tracy here. I promised you that I would show you my mini paper bag album, so here it is. The reason I call it a mini is because I used really tiny paper bags. The ones I used for my last paper bag mini was this size here, and this one is made with these little black bags here. So you can see the difference in the size. But I had so much fun making this. They're so cute. Oops. The cover I used was one of these chipboard albums from Michaels. You can get them in the $1.50 section, but in the States it's the dollar section. But in Canada it's the $1.50 section. And I liked it because of the edge here. I like that little decorative edge. And I showed you on my blog all the pictures the picture I had of all the embellishments I made. This book is full of the embellishments I made, and I had this one is left over. Isn't it cute? Little folder. I didn't have room for it. Can you believe something as small as this and I didn't have room for it? And also this little flower. Those were fun to make too. So anyways, let's get started on showing you this. I've seen lots of mini books with lots of fibers and that off to the side, and I couldn't find my stash of fibers. It's all in my crocheting and knitting wool, and I couldn't find it, believe it or not. So I made this out of beads. I just beaded them on the wire, and this cute little charm. I did that because I'm not sure who's going to get this album, so I thought, oh, maybe I'll have it for my daughters, like a sister album, and I have 3 daughters, so 3 butterflies. I thought that was fitting. And then just this piece of ribbon. I like the ribbon with the little flowers on it. That's pretty. And then I used this Tim Holtz charm. No, Fragment. I'm not good with brand names. What I like, if I see something I like it, I'll buy it. I don't pay attention to who makes it. Sorry. But I inked it, and then I stamped it and embossed that. And then these flowers here, I made them, I punched them with the Stampin' Up! Stamp, and then added these brads to attach them all together. And these brads I got at the dollar store. I know Michaels has them, but I got them for like $1 at the dollar store, way cheaper. And I'm cheap. And I made these flowers, just punched them out, and there was a tutorial I seen. I thought, oh, I gotta try that. And then these I got for like $1. This ribbon I got, like, I think there was 4 of them, got for like $1.50 at Zellers. They were 50% off all their scrapbooking stuff, so I think they're not going to be carrying it anymore. And this little butterfly I punched out of vellum and stamped it and embossed it. Now you're going to notice a lot of Stampin' Up! Stuff, just for the fact that I went to a party and I placed a big order, and it happened to come in that day, so I had lots of fun playing. Okay, now on to the first page. First page, stamped and embossed the butterflies, and then I made a little tag. And I noticed with my other book that I had a lot of journaling. So I thought, well, I don't know if I'm going to give this away. Maybe I won't do as much journaling, because not everybody likes to journal as much as I do. And another, see, Stampin' Up! Stamp. And this here, bleh, tongue-tied, is just these recipe cards, or index cards, I guess they're called. And what I did was I cut them in half and then inked them so they don't look like a recipe card, and they turned out good. I'm going to use those a lot, I think, because I like to journal. And here is a tag, and I like this paper because you can use it to write on, but it's decorative. If you don't want to write on it, you know, it still looks good. And here's the other side. Emboss the butterfly, Stampin' Up! I'll just keep that out too. And then this one I embossed, and this part here I stamped and embossed here, again the paper. And I punched these tags out, and I used Glimmer Mist. This tag turned out. This one not so good, for the fact that I didn't know if you use Glimmer Mist it runs. So you can notice it's a little, it's bled, the punch, or the paper. My tongue is not working today. Little stamp. I used another $1.50 find at Michael's. I just love those little stamps. I use them so much. Another tag. The other side. Put a picture there. And this, you can either put a picture here and a picture here. Love that paper again. And stamped on here. See, not as much journaling on this one. This one here, my little sexy fairy, I like her, I embossed her. This is Stampin' Up! Again. Some more little tags. And I don't know if you can see this, I hope you can see this. But this little, behind these tags, there's a butterfly. And I embossed it with, is it iridescent, I guess it is, and it gives that little sparkle. Cute. And this here, I just took an office supply paper clip, punched a flower and just stuck it on there. Pretty easy. And then on this side, another pocket I made that out of vellum. Here you can journal on that side. And here's one of the little embellishments I made. I had so much fun making those embellishments. Another tag. Another tag, and then this here I only glued the corners so you can slip a picture under here if you wanted. And this is my favorite embellishment. I love that. It's so much fun. I use lots of dimension on here. Really like it. And this says, the greatest gift is a portion of thyself. And then here, embossed, and a little bit of journaling. Another tag. Another tag. And I showed a tutorial on this. I used it on the bag. Isn't that cute? So you could put a picture there and some journaling down there. Here's out of that paper. Couldn't journal too much, it's pretty tiny, but it's cute. Some more sparkle. I have never used as much sparkle as I have in my life on this album. I'm not a very sparkly person, but I am after making this, because this was so much fun to pretty it up. Here again, I left the corners. So thank you for starting the laundry while I'm taping, Heather. You can put a picture under there. More embossing. And this side is just plain for a picture. And then here, I love this tag, Beauty. It's dimensions again, dimensional. And here is one of the recipe cards, or I think that's what they're called, recipe cards. And my last tag. See, way less journaling on this one. But if I'm making it for my daughters, I'm going to want more journaling. And then at the end of my cards or anything I make, I love this little stamp. So I always stamp the end. And I guess that's about it. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it and hope you got some ideas. Bye now.